Fixed. Alright, Dollar gets a start. Now, I'm recording this set right now. They're going.
The way you're, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, and all you royalty in between, you know what it be. It's Yit on the mic. Welcome to the LMBM Week for Fusion, and I'm joined here, of course, by the one, the only Flygon. Yo, what up, dog?
Hello. He jumped into this way faster than I was ready to be. So I'm literally still mid Pokemon TCG game, but we are also mid game too. It's gonna be
so
Kelvin.
he's putting the energy on the Pikachu. He's getting prepped right now. You know, might be able to take out this Zard. We'll see what he's gonna do. Flygon, how you feeling about your match, my man?
Pretty good. I only got 2 prospects left to take, so. But
hey, fair enough. Well, hey, on the other end, though, we do got Kelvin versus Vars, 33rd versus 32nd seed, and we got the Cloud Ditto. Dittos are always very wonky. You're having to play against your own range, your own mobility, and it feels very awkward to play in.
yeah, and you know, Cloud very limit dependent. So usually, as most Cloud mirrors, we just saw them just start charging limit. And just basically both wait till they have it, and then it's basically a big game of chicken. Whoever throws their limit out first really needs to make it count, and we're going to be seeing Kelvin here taking that first lead. Ooh, okay. The Climb Hazard right out of that whiffed cross slash. That is good. It's going to buy a lot of space, and man, that Climb Hazard does everything.
Yeah, and I think the nice thing is when you have that limit, it just makes that cross slash so safe overall. You don't need to worry too much about whiffing it. But you know what? Might whiff it once on the shield. Just send it once again. Vars kind of struggling here. Does finally get that kill with that dash attack. A really needed thing here. And that limit is very close to on deck. Might be needing to use it on the recovery here if he gets popped off again. Nah, we're going to go ahead and get our own combo flowing here. 22.7% already. But that climbing hazard going to go ahead and break away for Kelvin.
Yeah, so they're both just trying to use basically Cloud's big normals, try to buy themselves some space, get in. See, you know, a lot of Bears Affairs coming out here. Oh, that's a great Blade Beam there to stop that Fair from coming out. Even if it doesn't spike, it just sends you so far that it can be difficult to come back, especially for Cloud, because like you were saying, the limit is one of Cloud's like safest recovery tools. Oh, and the shield there onto that down tilt. Gonna let him convert into that up smash, take that next stock. Kelvin's still sitting with a pretty good lead here.
Yeah, Kelvin's been doing a really good job of playing it very safe, very calm, and then also just buying out some options from Vars, catching him lacking. Now, though, getting a little bit aggressive here, catches that cross slash as well. Look at this, Kelvin trying to put on some platform pressure, but instead gonna bite a couple of bullets there with the back air to the F tilt. Can we go ahead and take this stock? No, sir. A whiffed up smash gonna cause a little bit of issue here for Vars as Kelvin repositions again for some more aggression.
Ooh, yeah, trying to catch an on-stage, greedy on-stage landing with that up smash. Ooh, tries to go for it again, but it's unfortunately gonna miss. However, Kelvin still had that whole other stock to play with, and there's basically a full 100% change here. So Kelvin's kind of in the safe spot to be able to throw those out, and now with the limit here, just looking for one good special move to connect, and then that'll be the game.
Yeah, Vars looking for it, and look at that, finds it, getting the reversal there to go ahead and take the comeback there. Good stuff from Vars, having the recognition that they had landed, that final landing hit, being able to connect it into that limit break and get the kill. I think the big thing ultimately was just Vars had some very good recoveries to go ahead and hold on to that limit. As you had mentioned, it is a very important resource, and so having that capability to get back to stage without burning it on the climbing hazard is very, very good.
Yeah, especially with Cloud being able to set that just wall of aerials on the side of the stage whenever you're trying to get back. It can be, you know, like I feel like limit management really matters a lot in the Cloud mirror. Just trying to, you know, outzone, outmaneuver your opponent. And we're already seeing both of them with limit on deck. Ooh, trying to get that.
Oh,
the jump there coming out from Vars. That is, that's a great turnaround there coming out.
That new age classic for Cloud in the past couple of years, just you get that first forward air and you go ahead and just crush their skull. Now they're really getting aggressive off here. Wow. Okay, we get the trade, we get the kill. We don't even drop the stock. Vars way up in the lead now.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cloud's upbeat doesn't always get that solid connection, and especially with facing away, you're not going to be grabbing that ledge, so that is just a little bit of an error there coming out from Kelvin. But still not in a terrible, terrible position. It was 148 on Vars, so any good, back air, F tilt, with solid kill moves is going to take it. But the limit climb hazard there coming out just buys Vars some space. But okay, there we go. We're gonna see the F tilt on the neutral getup. That is going to take stock number 1 here. But Kelvin is going to have to climb up a little bit of a hill here. Sitting at just over 107, now 119%. Oh man, it feels like I'm watching Smash 4 with all these up airs. It is rough spot for
Yeah.
Kelvin.
This is getting really bad. Was pinned in the corner, but breaks away with that Skull Crusher. And now look at this. The tech chase to get another up to 69%. Vars taking some damage, but one quick little climbing hazard. Gonna be all that he needs to go on in this Winterside run.
Yeah, starting off with a very fast-paced match. It like both of them were just not afraid to hold forward, go in, try to stuff out anything that the other tried, which, you know, for Cloud against anybody else makes sense. Cloud against Cloud, then you're kind of having to play against the same tools that you have to be able to stuff out those kinds of approaches, like the cross slash, like the climb hazard out of shield. Um,
And look at
looks
this. Oh,
as you say, yeah, it
maybe
looked
we
like
aren't
we were
quite
not
ready.
getting any time to talk about that, but here we go. Okay.
Yeah, no, I do believe the next two that we're going to be getting is Smash Bros versus hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, Kohai. Know much about them, Flygon, or they kind of newer to you as well?
Smash Bros is a name I'm familiar with. If I remember correctly, he plays the Earthbound characters, specifically Lucas, I want to say.
Okay, okay.
Uh Coggles, actually, that's a name or I'm sorry, Kohai. I know the name, but I just can't put a face to it. There's, there's